Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet you and welcome back to the game, which I hate catering. It's nothing personal, it's just very personal. So, I went to the shops, I bought a lot of gifts. I cannot send because they say like, oh, when we meet in person, I'm like, Rean! Okay, they did say like, oh my god, we're gonna meet in Hemeldor. So, green for everybody else. And I did some accessory I'm interested in and the new weapons, but I don't want to end up poor yet, so let's do the quests first and then we decide. Even though it doesn't increase a lot of attack to us. Oh well. Hey Vivi! Oh wait, are you working right now? Oh, class 7, welcome to the Imperial Chronicle office. Field exercises, huh? Are you guys after spies? Well, yes, but... Hey Vivi, don't be talking about that out in the open. Sorry about that, Agent Chevalier. I'm Vivi's boss. We were told not to speak about these issues. That makes sense. But we are here working with all the agents involved, so we should still have a bit of leeway. Could we ask you make an exception for us? Oh sure, I'll tell you guys everything. What did you just say? Jeez. Even if we want to, we honestly don't really know anything. Oh, is that so? You're just holding out on us. Well, actually we got nothing. The Hemeldor military police had been dispatched handful of times and they found some evidence, but no arrests have been made. I tried interviewing their special investigation squad, but the second I catch wind of them, they had tailed it right on out. I see. Wait, you were doing that without my permission? I hear there were about 100 agents. How come no one has been arrested yet, especially considering the intelligence division is involved? Good point. What kind of evidence was it? Oh well, mostly illegal guns and enlisting devices. I see, so there appears to be sufficient evidence. I guess we can use that info. Just try to keep all this inside these walls, okay? We will. You have our word. Thanks for all the help. I was following leads, but I'm sure class 7. Hey, this wasn't our plan. Our orders were to focus on this. Oh, Vivi. Let me see up here. Okay. Do you sell something? Do you sell something? Do you sell something? No, you don't say anything. Alright, let's get out. There wasn't anything more green around here. Okay, I suppose next street. Right, the green dot are the side quests. Got it. Where is the... This is Vade Street. It's a famous shopping area in the west part of Hemeldor. It has a popular tavern, shops and a famous bakery. That's why it smells so good. Seems like it's coming from that shop. It kinda reminds me of Morges. We received a voluntary request from one of the residents here. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, let's go. Also the Gilbert. No, not yet, just in case. Where it is? Where it is? There. We're going there first. Tavern, Lefty Bakery, General Stall. Yeah. We're gonna check that out, but I need to go to the racers. I freaking need to go to the racers. Isn't this area It's not a private residence? What is this place? There aren't any signs, but... Is this... Yeah, this was one of two Brazers career branches here in Hemeldor. Huh? I had heard of there being guild branches here before, but they were forced to close after those terrorist attacks, which Cassius spread. We now believe Ouroboros was behind the terrorism. Yeah. However, after the attacks, the Imperial government ordered the indefinite closure of both guild branches. And what else? So it's the same as the other places. So Sarah and Fee is the same as it was in Crossbell. But even then, they choose that path. And this time the situation may improve with the guild's cooperation. We have to expect good things to come from that. Structor. He's right. God damn it. Can I enter? No? Okay. Let's go to the place. Holy flutter. Let me get down first. And start from we were. Here, okay. Let's see the inn. Got it. Do they sell something? A tavern, the first place anyone should go to ask around. Well then, shall we? Well, something strange did happen this morning. Just this morning. Stop holding back and just tell us already. Okay, I'm not trying to hold out on you or anything. 4 tourists were staying here. They didn't seem to be on vacation. They didn't even let us service their room, and it was always locked. I honestly don't even know how often they were in there. They paid up this morning and left. I mean, they paid, so I don't mind, but that is suspicious. Considering the situation, they could be from the Republic. Yeah, let's make a note about this. Thank you so much. Do you sell something? No, you don't sell anything. Okie dokie. Oh wait, there is a shop here, but it's from food. Do you sell something? No, okay, bye. I'm like, do you sell gifts? I'm looking for gifts. For real, I got Emma to... Welcome to Lafitte Bakery. Oh, Yuna, it's you. Oscar, what are you doing in Hemeldor? The owner of Lafitte is a pretty famous baker, so I came to train under him. I hear the tension in Crossbell are finally calming down. Are you talking about... As acquaintance of Yuna, he must be talking about the special support section Caliente. It's a delicate situation, but it looks like they are doing well. Which is exactly what you would expect from them. I see. I'm glad to hear that, really. Yeah, I'm glad to run into you, Yuna. I'm going to be here for a while, baking bread. Please stop by when you have the time. I'm sure we have a new and improved bakes good for you to try. You sell something? No. This is croissant, but I don't want to, how you say, spend money in things that are not gifts. Or accessories that I like. Wait. Okay. Here is the, okay. The optional quest. The star quest for information. Oh no. Life of a tomato. Tomatonion. Okay, I read it. Life of a tomato. I don't see. Okay. Where did he go? Could he have been in an accident? I doubt it. Excuse me, are you Bernard? We are from Torrance Branch Campus. We received your request. Ah, so you are one city hall sent to help. I've been waiting for you. Anyway, can you just get right into it? Please calm down. Yes, this must be urgent. We heard this request regarding a missing family member. Can you elaborate? My little guy left yesterday and he hasn't come back yet. I looked up and down Western Street but I couldn't find him. Chucky, where have you gone? Oh, I see. We'll start searching right away. Hey, at least give us some clues or something. Well, he likes playing in water and high places. High places? Yeah, like street lights. Okay. He must be a really hyper child. What are you talking about? Chucky's my cute little parakeet. Wait a minute. So it's not a family member, but a parakeet. Excuse me? How rude. Chucky is an important member of my family. His orange head, his pretty turquoise body. Oh, and his yellow wings are just so lovely. Anyway, please find him. I thought it was his child. Family is family, let's help him. And we need money. I'll give you money. Yeah, we are poor. And we need accessories. Please. Yes, I give you money. Instructor, what did you ask about that? Well, generally speaking, small birds can't fly as far. If you had caught him in the wild, it may be a different story, but he was kept indoors. I see, and he has only been gone since yesterday. He may still be in Hemelar. Yeah, I have a good feeling about this. And you say he likes water and street lights? It may be a good idea to look for him in areas that have fountains. I have few ideas of where we can look. His name is Chucky. He has an orange head, green body, and yellow wings. Yeah, that's right. Thank you everyone. Good luck. I'm like, wait a second. There was a door right here. I don't know, it's just a feeling. Never mind. I went to the branch campus for tavern, holy flat apartment, general store.
Look at the name on the sign.
Oh, yeah. Herschel.
Oh. I'm like, what? Hey! Hey, welcome. What do you all like to... Something wrong with us? No, I just noticed that you look like you're not from around here. We're the local general store. Most of our customers are regular, so it's rare to see new faces. I see. You have a very interesting setup here. That's our trading area. We built it by popular demand. If you got something you don't need, you can trade it in for something else. Please really love it. There's tons of interesting stuff, so please take a look. I see. Well, if you insist, don't buy too much. Seems like the locals really rely on this store. It's a nice place. We may get another opportunity to come back here and talk. Gaius, more gift to Gaius, nice. I'm like, I don't want to, how you say it, to spend money, but I spend money on these things. You got to exchange. I want to. I don't have things to exchange, of course, but I need two materials. Talking about that. Okay, I checked everything. Let's go to the next one. Oh, that's okay. So this is where Cord lives. What a great view. And looks there is rushing water. That will be adequate, Yuna. They don't call this the premier educational district of Emerald for nothing. The museum that did that require request is also here, correct? Yes, at the top of this hill. And the Imperial Academy is right nearby, so this area is usually packed with the student and staff members. A number of manufacturing companies also have their headquarters here. I got already 2 gifts for Gaius, you know? That is true. For instance, a maker of fine music. Oh! The building beyond this Laclore company, which make fishing equipment. Freddy! I haven't heard of either one. Wait, Revolt? You mean that's Icicle Woman? Well, just cause she's got the same name doesn't necessarily mean she's related.
As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee.
I see, so that's the store. Oh wait, didn't we run into Lake Laura a while ago? Yes, he was instructor classmate Kenneth. We met him in Corsbell. When, you know, that professor. I don't know if he's there, but if you're interested, we can go check it out. Either way, we need to check out the museum later, and... we should start with the usual. Time to pay your dues. The Vandor Train Hall, and also Kurt's home. You're going to introduce us to your parents, right? Fine, it's not like I have anything to hide. The training hall is just around the corner. Yay! Alright, let's go. Wait, you guys don't get to this side. Maybe here is a gift? Oh, aren't you Rean, Elliot's old classmate? You're Ellie's friend from the music academy, right? Well, long time no see. Do you work at the Rebuild company? Yes, I'm actually part of the symphony orchestra too, but I'm still the rookie of the group. I'm working here part-time for now. Oh, I see. So you got a really road ahead. Good luck, I'm rooting for you. Thank you. I need to keep working hard so I can fulfill my promise to play with Elliot someday. Let me see your shop, girl. No. Oh wait, let me see that charm. No. Okay. That's so healthy of you. Muse gift. I got more important people to spend my money on. Wait, before we go to your house. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Very well.
Welcome, are you ready to order? This store is pretty popular, it seemed like a good place to ask around. Alright, let's start asking people. They ask around if anyone. Well, this happened a little while ago, but a part-timer at one of our other branch suddenly disappeared. Do you mean they went missing? Yeah, he just stopped coming to work, and when we met to his residence, we couldn't find him. He had books about the Republic, so we figured he was from Calvar. Bingo! We contacted the police, but they haven't found him yet. I was told not to talk about it in public. Part-timer who disappeared. Just like a certain terrorist did 2 years ago. Anyway, we should definitely keep this in mind. Yes, let's continue our search. Does she sell something? Do you sell something? No, okay. You're a food restaurant, so of course you won't sell gifts. And hair colors. Wonder Training Hall. So that's the headquarters of the Vandor School, one of two great sword styles of Erebonia. Sounds like they are practicing. We saw the training hall in Par, but this one seems even more intense. You never will know they've been relieved under duty or whatever. Ash. Well, it's true. But it's not like the Vandor style has become obsolete. If anything, since my father became head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, our numbers are swelling back to what they were. Oh, really? Eventually so, judging by the sound. Matthäus Vandor, the Thunder God. I never met him before.
There! Your guard's down! Your fundamentals are all over the place. You need to focus more on your core.
Yes, ma'am.
That sounds like a woman. And she sounds very strict. Maybe she's the acting master of this class? Yeah, she's something like that. We should probably wait a little bit. In that case, should we head to the museum first? Guess we gotta put this on the back burner. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, now can I go to the Lake Lord? Please. Gift? Hi, do you have a gift? Oh. It seems you have come to enjoy some fishing. The produce should be suitable for one of your level of experience. Did she see right through us? I think you are overthinking it, right? So, moving on. It's been like, why you don't have fish? I'm like, stop it. Oh, the museum. The Imperial Museum appears to be open. It's a huge museum with exhibits from not only the Empire but the entire continent. I've always wanted to come here to see all of the historical documents, but I never had the time. You're such a history dweeb. I've been there a few times myself, it's pretty impressive. The curators are really good at explaining everything. I see, now I'm kinda curious. Well, I hear admission is free, so why not have a look, see? Wow. Wow, this place is pretty impressive. It appears to be fairly expansive. Yeah, I hear it takes a full day to see all of their exhibits. For real? It's a shame we don't have time for that today. One of the request clients is here, we should check in with the receptionist. Excuse me, we're here to see someone. Huh? I can't believe such wild, passionate love. Don't tell me it's... Oh no, I'm not careful. I'm going to end up drooling all over this book. She's not even listening. I feel like I see... Yeah! Emma's friend? Oh, sorry, I wasn't... Uh-huh.
Oh?
Dorothee? I haven't seen you since you graduated.
Rean? It's good to see you again.
You know her instructor? You mentioned graduation, does that mean you went to school with her? Yeah, she was a year ahead of me.
Welcome. I'm Dorothee, the curator here. I never guessed I'd be able to meet the famous branch campus students. I'd like to welcome you all to the Imperial Museum.
Thank you. We're gonna have a talk. So you were in the same club as Emma then? That's right, I was the club president. We wrote a book together for the school festival. Oh, it really takes me back. I still keep in touch with her. She told me all about you guys at the branch campus. Oh yeah, good things, I hope. Oh, so you're the Dorothee from Thor's main campus. The very same Dorothee who wrote the love song of the summer grass. You know about that? I didn't even print that many copies. It's become a legend in certain circles. A story of two young men who go through misunderstanding and conflict, but end up nurturing a friendship that blooms into passion. It's truly an honor to be able to meet the author of such a masterpiece. I never thought I'd run into a true believer here. Oh, I'm so happy. I see, she's one of those. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, she's the very picture of one of those kind of people. She's the literature club, that means she's the same as Ash. What? Do you mean he is? Don't get ahead of yourself, I'm only in the club cause it's the perfect place to nap. Probably not like to hear that, huh, Miss Bookworm? No, not at all. Naps are the best. Oh, the imagine is coming to me. A young man napping by the window sill in the library, surrounded all sides by books. A man with ebony hair like the night sky, his teacher, and a little boy with hair like the summer sky, his rival, both arrived to check on him. Oh my god. She works quick. What's even going on in that head of hers? Oh, what a lovely scene, it's simply perfect. Yuna, do you understand what everyone is talking about? I don't think I want to understand. Well, glad to see she's talented as ever. The request, Dorothee. The request. Sorry about that, I tried to keep my fantasies under control in public, but it was just so... Anyway, the request was made by Rilke. He's one of the curators here. We should be waiting in the first exhibit hall if you have time. Let's go and speak with him. Got it, thanks. I'll let you guys decide wherever we take the request or not. But that aside, we should have enough time to take a quick glance around here. I agree, there are so many fascinating things here after all. No kidding, even the first room looks like it will be a lot of stuff to look at. All the exhibiting have been changed out since the last time I was here. Yes, we changed the first exhibition room by the season. We have a different team with a new set of display every time. Think they're done training back at your home by now? Well, they should at least be on a break soon. In that case, we should head straight there once we're done. Oh, before you go, I'd like to congratulate you for starting at the branch campus as well as founding the new Class 7. I hope your field exercise here in Hemmeldar go well. Well, thank you. Thanks for your help, Dorothee. Oh, there he is. Oh, by any chance, are you guys... We are at Thor's branch campus. We got a request from Mr. Rilke? Ah, that's me. Thank you so much for coming. It's okay if I launch into the explanation right away? A launch? Wow, they are someone real eager. Currently, we are on duty patrolling the city. How long would you say this request may take? Well, the explanation should be quick enough at least. If you could spare a moment to hear me out, I appreciate it. Sure, please tell us the details. The request mentioned an artifact. Ooh! What exactly is an artifact? Way I hear it, they are a gift from the goodness given too early. Wow, I'm surprised you know that, but simply they are any sort of object from the ancient Zemura civilization. Many different artifacts have been found over the years, most of them are either broken or harmless, but... Does this request mean you have found a new one? That's exactly right, it helps that you're so knowledgeable. Please come this way, I'll show you the object in question. So this is an artifact. It seems to be in a very good shape considering it's over 1,000 years old. It was recently excavated from a basin in the northern part of the empire. It was sent to us, but we thought it looked too pristine. So before we put on exhibit, we want to make sure it wasn't alive. Alive, but it's a lamp. Artifacts can be separated into two categories. There are those artifacts which have lost their power and are non-functional. The other category is living artifacts, those which contains to function and exhibit supernatural phenomena. Only artifacts from that first category are allowed to be exhibited in the museum. An artifact that still works needs to be headed over the Septian Church for safekeeping. For real, that's pretty crazy. Wait, I'm really the only one here who didn't know this? Well, I can say mention of artifact is all that common, but even so they do come up in news every so often. Yeah, last time was something about some thief causing trouble. You're all very well informed, I'm impressed. There are many artifacts capable of producing effects far beyond our current level of technology. If living artifacts are left out in the open, there is no telling what chaos they could cause. That's why every country on the continent has agreed to send them to be sealed away by the church. I didn't know that was something the church even did. Well, Crossbell is one of the most modern cities around, so I won't be surprised if all relics didn't come up much in the conversation there. So what is it you like us to do with this artifact? We ran a few tests already, and there haven't been any problems so far, but we have yet to test it out in the field. We'd like to ask you to take this outside to the city with you and see how it reacts. I think I understand you're worried it may be activated in combat. So all we gotta do is take it with us and smack some monster around? Piece of cake. That's right, if you could do that for us, our test will be complete. For the sound of it, you guys have plenty of combat experience. Would you be willing to help us? Of course, we will. Just leave it to us. Thank you so much. Here you go. We named the artifact the Eternal Candelabra. Kinda just looked like a lantern to me. Name this thing. Yes, it's rather interesting name. I think someone at the academy just decided it sounded cool or something. Could you test it out and get back to us before noon? We'd like to put it on exhibit for the summer festival, if it's safe to do so. Understood. If we are going to test it, we should leave through the southern gate. Yes, sir. It may be a good idea to complete our other business in the city before leaving. That's the same. Oh, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. So do I, but from where? Wait, this is the bell from Central Square in Crossbell? Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing a doomed looking bell like this one on the way to the Governor General's sheathing. No, this one's a little different. If I had to guess, I say it's one of the Crossbell 3 Celestials. Now that I get a close look, you're right. It does look different from the Sun Bell. I remember hearing the SSS mention a Moon Bell and a Star Bell. It must be one of those. Yes, the plaque says it's the Star Bell. Apparently it used to be on top of the Stargazer Tower. I wonder if that's brought here for security reasons. When Crossbell declared its independence, the three bells resonated with each other and were used to a large-scale ritual. They separated the three of them to prevent such thing from happening again. Well, it seems kinda complicated, but I guess it's for the best. Whatever, just looked like a big lump of metal to me. You weren't dead, Ash. You weren't there. And never mind, I can go further. Okay. God damn it, I want to explore and you're yelling at me. The point of here was to explore. Maybe the only thing that I needed to explore was the freaking bell. Now I can go. Okay. Okay guys, we gonna learn it here. I need to speak to all these people. And we'll see each other when we go to courthouse. Thank you so much for watching. And see you in the next one. If you guys want. I don't know.
Myself in this city now.